Hi, it's Greg Archer with MovieWeb. How are you both?
Hey,
Hey,
Greg.
Greg.
It's good to see you. I really enjoyed this series. It's intense. There's kind of never a moment where it lets up, and I love that. It's very great. You're both very great in it, so congratulations. Um, Alana, I have to ask, you may have been asked this, but your character Kayla Craig bears a striking resemblance to the name of Kyle Craig, who in the book becomes this villain, or is this villain? So. Um, if you had your way, you probably can't reveal it, but would you love for your character to eventually morph into a villain rather than an ally?
I like that question.
Ooh. This is the fun part because since this is an entirely new world,
Mm.
any resemblance is just fuel for the speculation, and that keeps you on the edge of your seat. So thank you for noticing that. Um, I think that like every good character, there has to be a little bit of both. So I like that she starts out as an ally, and if it develops into villain, that's just gonna give more drama and more juice for us to like, to enjoy. But honestly, I enjoy being part of the good guys. So
Right.
I'm gonna relish in it if and hope that whatever comes in, I have full trust that Ben will write a very exciting future for her, whatever it may be.
Right. Do you already know?
No. I wish.
Look at
It's
the
really
poke. Greg
annoying.
is
No, it's
poking.
annoying. Well, I wish I did know. No, Ben likes to keep us in the in the
He
dark.
does. He
He
loves
likes
it.
to surprise us. I think it keeps you in the moment, and I do enjoy that because even if there's like little changes that do affect your character, you're staying in the moment, much like in real life, and you're invested in this exact scene in this exact sequence, so it doesn't take you out of it at all. I do enjoy
Got
that.
it. Thank you for that. Samantha, I really love your character because there's so many complexities to the situation your character is in as we watch Cross deal with his grief. But I think overall, can you talk about the importance of how this series honors the truth about the complicated relationship that exists between law enforcement and the Black community?
Yeah, so this one is really dear to my heart because I think it's important that we don't think we always know the answer because we don't. We try to honor ourselves and our moral compass, what we think is right and healthy. And so in the relationship, I wanted to make sure that we approach it the same way and that Elle really sees Alex because they have this childhood history of growing up together, of seeing each other move and evolve as human beings. It's like I don't just know him from that time. I know him before his grief and I know him after. And so navigating that within the social aspect is really just human to human. And I know that Elle really approaches this knowing the heart of the man. Even though there's all these masks we wear and roles we play, the heart of the man is this. And she banks off of that. And then everything around that, the fact that the through line for both of them is their love for their community. Because even though it's law enforcement, he, at the heart of it, Cross loves his community. He loves being from DC. He loves the grime and the grit, which is why he became an officer, a detective. And so I think that because of Al's situation of being a huge supporter of the underprivileged in youth with the Summer Foundation, her nonprofit, it's the same language. At the belly of it, it's the same language, and that's where they meet.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. So eloquent. And thank you both. It was great to connect with you briefly
Thank you,
here.
Greg.
Thank
So
you.